Welcome back, friends. Welcome to Brainbuilder Lecture YouTube channel. Today, we will be dealing with a wonderful topic, which is quick tips to transform boring MS PowerPoint tables into eye-cache visual, which is eye-cache one. So far, a lot of students, researchers have been using a default default and boring MS PowerPoint tables, which is this. This is what we know. This is this. After once you click on table, insert table in your MS Word, this is what will come up, and this is what a lot of researchers have been using. It's not good. We need to delete this. This is not good for publication or for your thesis defense. Let us now learn how to design a eye-cache table for publication and thesis defense. Okay, for you to do that, this is the table here. We will format those table, the previous one we mentioned before, the previous one. Okay, we will format the previous one we mentioned before, the default table we mentioned before, to this wonderful table. Okay, this is what we'll be doing today. How to format this, how to get this table. All right, let's dive in. Okay, the first thing you do as a beginner, if you have not watched my previous video on SMS PowerPoint essential for beginners, do well to do the worksheet before you proceed with this, because in that training you will learn a lot, at least how you can start, how you know what to do with PowerPoint. Okay, as a beginner, let's begin again. Once you open your PowerPoint, what we see is a blank space. You click on blank slide, that is blank presentation slide. This is how it will look. Okay, what we want now is to how to design um, professional tables for your PowerPoint for your presentation, even in your publication. Because that default table, the default table, this default table is no more allowed in publication. It's good that you make it good for your presentation. Okay, let's dive in. For you to design this table, okay, um you will open a fresh page. I told you in my previous video that you can open by clicking on insert menu. You will see table here, or you will, once you open a new slide, let's go to home. Once you open a new slide, like the new layout, you select this. We just select this for our presentation because it contain title and where you will do that. For you to insert this table, either you click on insert and select your table. You can select your table either, maybe depending on the number of columns and rows that you want to use. If it is 4 rows, you can click on 4, then select your, if it is 7 or 5. If you are looking at the title there, you will see 5. You can select it like this. If the table is much, you can go to insert table, insert. You will do all those things, but I want to teach you the two methods. You can go to this insert table and insert. This is the first method. Going to insert menu, insert it. Or once you open a new layout, once you open a new, you see a shortcut, insert table. You can open the table from here, put what you want to put, number of columns and rows that you want to use in your work for design of this table. Or you go here to the insert menu, insert table, click on insert, click on the insert table here. Okay, you can also draw table, but I don't usually use this. Let's proceed with insert table. But if the number of tables that you want to design is small, you can use this default. Select the number of tables that you want. The number, like now, this is 2 rows and 8 columns. Okay, you can do that by here, but if the thing is still is more than this, you can use insert table. All right, so I want to use insert table for this my work now. Before we proceed, let us check the default table we are looking at. This is one we are looking at. Okay, once you how many if you look at the number of columns there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. If you look at the number of rows there, you will see that it's 1 2 3 4 5. Mind you, the columns are vertical and the rows are the horizontal one. Okay, the rows here is 5, while the columns here is 7, including the title. Meanwhile, when you want to do your presentation, we usually include the table number. That is why it will be 8. You can we make it 8 this time. We make it 8 so that we include the table number. So the number of the rows now will now be 8, but the column will now be 5. Okay, let's dive in. All right. Okay, let's open a new. This is where we are now. This is new one. Okay, let me use this. I like using this. Okay, let me not use at all. Let me use blank. Okay, insert table. We click on insert, click on table, then insert, click on this drop down menu, select insert table. Okay, under number of columns, as I will put I will put, let's shake back please, number of table. We will select, okay, let's move back. Number of the column is 5. Number of columns are 5. Number of rows are 8, including the title. Okay, let's do that. All right, you go to insert again, select insert table. Okay, number of columns are 5. Number of rows we say is 8. There are 8 in numbers. Alright, click on OK. Then this is our table now. We say that this first one will serve as a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. If first one will serve as our title, because in anything you are doing is you must put title. Alright, once okay, now when you select table, look at the default. This is what most researchers are using, even students, be it undergraduate, postgraduate student, PhD student, master student. A lot of researchers are using the default table. It's not good. This is boring table. For you to make it stand out, you have to use the professional format, which I will teach you now. Now, first thing you do is to put the table title. You highlight the first column, the first row is there. I want to merge it so that the title will be normal. You right click and you select merge cells. So when you merge cell, then you now click on, you start giving the title table, table, table. Start giving the title, then table one. Okay, you can say physical, physical chemicals, parameter. Okay, that is it. Then start putting the serial number here. I will be fast. The number 1 2 3 4 and so on. Then this one is temperature. I will put the shortcut of it. This one is time. This one is pH. This one is moisture content, MC. So for you to now start putting, we can put any variable for now. 40. Okay, room temperature 25, 25, 35, 37, 28, 37. So for time we can use 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, for pH you can select 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. The moisture content 40, 50, 60. Okay, okay, let's stop here. So for you have finished filling the values. So what do you do for you to format it? You will make the title to be bold. Okay, this is bold. So I usually put this text shadow, so make it more bold. Then here it's okay, here it's okay, you can to make it more bold. Now you centralize it. It's good that you centralize that table, very important. Okay, then for this title, let's make it black color, bold. Okay, and the title will be bigger, okay, than the subtitle. All right, then here you can also format it. You can also format it. I usually put normal shadow here, then increase the okay, that's 8 is okay, but we know body, so that this title will better than, it will be different from this. All right, so after doing this thing now, the next thing we do, normal they will leave it like this, but this now is supposed to, let us format it. Formatting aspect of it now will now be, the first thing you do in formatting, you have to highlight this. You will highlight. Then when you highlight this, you once you highlight, you click on change, the cursor will change, you click on it. Once you click on it, the default design and layout table tools will come out. So what we will do is, under shape fill, you click on no fill. Okay, then under don't touch anything again, then look for border. You look for border, click on it again. Okay, this is design. Under, you click on design, then under layout you select fill, then under design you see border here, this is border, you click on no border. If you don't want to put that white background, you can put no border. Even if you put no border there, you will still put white background. So then after putting white background, you now put you look at this, there are a lot of titles here. You select top border, then you select bottom border. Okay, let's review what we have done. See, look at it here. Okay, then you have done the first the top and bottom. The next thing you will do for you to um put bottom border in this title. Okay, you put bottom border. All right, so you can, okay, so that is it. Look at the how the table appear. You know, in the title we centralize it, so in these values we also centralize, so it will look fine. You highlight the values, go to home menu, click on centralize. Yes, this is wonderful. Okay, this is how to design, your professional table for your publication. Yeah, this is how to design it for your publication. Now let's preview what we have done. Okay, this is what we have done. Current view. Wow, this is wonderful. This standouts is better than the fourth one. In anything you are doing, make sure even if you are doing it in MS Word, this is how you will do that. Alright, this is where we stop. If you like our video, please don't forget to like, share and comment. And our next table in our next video, we will now talk about how to design in PowerPoint. Thank you.